as I sat on the bench over a number of years, I saw a lot of people come in time after time with criminal convictions, whether it was theft, whether it had to do directly with drugs, or whether it was DWIs, but repeat offenders because they were addicted to something, and that was driving their criminal behavior. And so I thought, well, a drug court is something we really ought to take a look at. It seemed to me like it was a successful project in many other areas, and that we should do that. I got to know Pete, who was already the drug court coordinator for the juvenile drug court, and I said, I'm interested in this. What can you tell me about?
Figuring out how to break the cycle of people coming in and out of the judicial system. Going into our jail, out of our jail, in our jail, out of our jail, and really nothing happening in between, other than people in our communities coming back out with the same substance abuse problems that they went into jail with, and they're right back out in the street in 6 months, a year, 18 months, 2 years, back doing the same behaviors. So what the criminal justice system and the court system decided to do is, well, let's take a look at a holistic approach and figure out how can we maybe modify that behavior, which saves all of us, the taxpayers, in our various communities. But they come back regularly, and initially they come back and see the judge and the drug court team every other week. They come back twice a month. And that's sort of unique, where the judge really gets to know what the person's doing. And we have people like our case manager and Walden Sierra and parole and probation giving us all this information, saying, here's what they did Monday night, here's what they did Wednesday night, here's how many drug tests they took. Did they make all their appointments? Were all their drug tests negative? And so the judge then can talk to them about that in core stories, and how it's really saved their life, or how they were able to get their children back that they lost. So it's really important that as a community that everybody understands what it is that's going on. These are not folks that are going up to the state system for 30 years, you're not going to see them again. These are folks that are generally going to spend some time over here at our local county detention center and then be back out on the street. And if all they do is sit in the detention center and dwell on what's been going on, but really nothing is going on to help them change and learn how to act in our community the way we would like them to, they're destined to repeat the behavior. And that's what happened for so long. But drug court is changing that.